Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have SuperDevon's monster team, a little bit of a return, yes. And then on bottom, we have Casteia's samurai theme team. So we're going to introduce the units. We got this Behemoth, this King Behemoth, this Dark Behemoth, and this Bard that is basically squishy bait. Yep, and now for Casteia, we have Copycat the Mime, Sammy the Samurai, Mike the Monk, and Giga the Geomancer. So, if the Behemoth and the Dark Behemoth, and more so the Behemoth, is able to stand next to the Bard and get some pretty nasty Giga flares off, we're going to see some good damage. Yeah, so the Behemoth right here, good compat with the Samurai, and he's got good compat with the Geomancer too, right? Yeah. So this Behemoth has got good compat with two of the three ladies. He's going to do some pretty decent damage with Giga flares. Not sure who to give this to, because this Samurai, I guess she's going to have neutral compat. The Dark Behemoth might have the ability to one-shot her. He may or may not if she gets Kiyomori applied to herself, but we'll see. I guess the map we're going to go to is the Gate of Limberry Castle 1. I don't think any of these units have like fly or teleport, so they're going to have to kind of walk around this bend here. We might see an Earth Slash from one of these monks onto probably, yeah, to one of those two groups. We'll see though. And we're going to see some dances for sure. Just give it a moment though. The dances will be very important because with this, with Limberry Castle having this, these water panels in the way, it's going to obstruct the movement of the Dark Behemoths, which means they're going to have to go around or take advantage, or rather utilize, monster skill applied by the Bard. The PA, the Poka Pokas, if they're able to get a large number of them, it'll affect the Behemoths in the long term. In the short term, not so much. They have to get multiple procs off to really hamper the damage output. And the way it's looking right now, Casteia's kind of got the advantage of range and also time. That's what he's able to be graced with. Yeah, so again, it's going to augment the Draughts. It's going to augment the Mime's Mimics and all that good stuff. We're just kind of waiting very patiently for this. Should be another Poka Poka. They're just making their way around that bend. Again, they can't walk on water. It's a little bit unfortunate. We should be seeing the first bit of damage drawn. Yes, we do. No Petrifies on either front. The Mime is out of range to mimic that. And ooh, yeah, again, those PA stacks, if we get like, you know, 6 of them or something, that's where it's really going to hurt the damage, especially the Dark Behemoth. Because the Dark Behemoth is kind of the outlier with 26 base PA, and then the King Behemoth has like 19 PA. So the Dark Behemoth hits exceptionally harder on top of Max Brave, but we'll see. Now there is a counter in terms of just speed with you know, cheer songs, but we'll see. I mean, the way I look at it is like, what does it matter if you can get extra turns in if you can't do enough damage? We'll see though. We'll see how these two elements from both these teams play out. A lot of this is the third Poka Poka, I believe, that's gone off. Yeah, it's hit at least 2 times in everybody. That's true. Ulmaguest and Giga Flare. So independent damage, but they require the one conditional of standing right next to him. Not really stellar damage, 120. You know, that's like a neutral compat weapon shot. Double draw out here. 180, nice, nice. 250, yeah, because of the magic songs going off. Wow. Literally one-shotted the King Behemoth, a 480 HP unit. Oh my god. There's probably good compat going around, but still. That was really too bad. Counter? Yeah, not for the highest damage, though. This Geomancer's just got to really keep at bay, though. Just kind of hang back and just, you know, throw out elementals and then use race spells if necessary. Let's see. Yeah, that drastically hurts the Dark Behemoth's damage. Let me just, I'm a little curious. I just want to take a look at the field trip class. Alright, so he's lost 4 points of PA. That's going to hurt his damage a lot, actually, this Dark Behemoth. He might not even be able to solo this Samurai anymore. It really is contingent upon whether they're going to stand next to the Bard or not. Because if the Bard is just hanging back, the King Behemoth, or the Dark Behemoth and the regular Behemoth are not going to be able to take advantage of their monster skills. The Dark Behemoth is right next to him right now, which is nice for the Ulmaguests, but he hasn't really lost any health. That's the thing that's a little unfortunate. Regular raise, it does miss, unfortunately. Alright, so she's going to continue her Poka Poka. Probably an Earth Slash to finish off. Yep, and a crit shot. Nice, nice. Under the Dark Behemoth. Not too bad. Instant dead? Yes, we do. We see an instant dead proc. Oh, that is not good. 220, yeah, that's a lot less damage. Normally they do like 280, 290 damage. Again, with her having Auto Potion and Regen, she's going to heal a great deal of that back. That King Behemoth is probably not going to do a pertinent amount of damage. He's probably going to do less damage than 150. Wow, triple panel draw right there. Nice with those... oh, wow, wait. Mid-charge? Yeah, normally, again, that's the power of Poka Poka. And now we are at a permanent 3v4. Remember that. Again, normally that Dark Behemoth, we would typically see him do about 700 damage to a mid-charging unit. And now he did, 530 something. So a big dip in, a big drop in damage decrease, I should say. The one thing that all of these behemoths have, though, to circumvent the loss of damage, I didn't think about it, is Sudden Cry. Sudden Cry has a chance of instantly killing someone. So if they can do that, imply instant death, that's the one way I could see them working. I don't think that this Samurai is going to solo all of these units. I could be wrong, don't get me wrong, because it's going to be up to the Bard then to try to like take on all of them, right? The other criteria I just thought about is, what's it called? Auto Potion just has to not trigger. Like if Auto Potion doesn't trigger, right? Oh yeah, there's Sudden Cry. Oh shit, that's too bad. I think she could, but she'd have to pull some luck out of her hat. That's the only thing I would say. So, all right. So it looks like, SuperDevon takes this first round. Let's go to our small map this time. Again, it's going to be a little bit different now. I almost boomered that one moment. And I boomered it again. Low in the same state. Yeah, the Sudden Cry. Yep, I agree. That Sudden Cry helps out a lot. Alright, what team is it again? Oh, SuperDevon's first team. Okay. Okay. Yep, this is the correct team. Do they all have Sudden Cry? They all do. Nice. That's kind of nice, at least. They all have these exact same abilities. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's get right to it, then. So, I guess for our small, let's go to, I'm trying to think of the map. What's that map? I think it's Office of Igros Castle. Yeah. Where Daisadark threatens to cut off Gafgarian's head. For failing to capture Princess Ovelia, quote unquote Princess Ovelia. So, yeah. So the way it's going right now, again, this is the one flaw I see kind of with the Mime. I think the Mime would be better, like if she were like the third or fourth unit in the lineup. That way she'd be like behind people or something like that. Her turn would be like the lowest priority. But she is the fastest unit here, so it doesn't matter really either way. It's just a matter of unit positioning. So, Petrify? If a Petrify landed there, that would have probably been it. I could be wrong, though. Nice guard and a Dragon Spirit. Very nice for the sustain. No counters. Very fortunate. I don't remember if that Behemoth... It looks like the Behemoth's in range to hit the Mime. He just has to walk to her side and just nail her ass. Am I right? Yep. He does. The Geomancer should be in range to go for a simple cure spell. Heaven's Cloud, not bad. And that damage is a little bit lower, remember? Magic Song actually applied one time. Not bad. If that were to have missed there, the King Behemoth would actually be able to one-shot the Samurai. Because what's it called? The King Behemoth, or the Dark Behemoth, can still do enough damage to take more than 50% of her life. And the way this is looking now, this is looking completely different. Already 2v4. Oh my god. Yeah. With the way this is going, yeah, it's 3v4, but it's a permanent 2v4. Speed save, okay. She can still just use double draw out. Very nice. Yeah, we're seeing some action. A slow onto the Dark Behemoth as well. Is he going to get fisted up the butt? Yeah, but the monk paid his troubles for it. Not good. Revival? Race 2. Nice. Race 2 on the full HP monk. Very interesting. He fists the creature right up the butt again. He's very abusive to his animal friends. Wow, so this is a complete turnaround compared to what we just saw in round 1 with at the gate of Limberry Castle. Holy shit. It's pretty crazy. You know, that bard just not being able to resurrect people makes it really problematic. A little swipe, but again, it doesn't matter. And instead of choosing to end the game with like an Earth Slash, they decide to, you know, express their love with their vocals. So, God, looking at Drow now for vanilla, the fact that it doesn't have friendly fire makes it a lot stronger too. Because imagine it was just like you know, elemental, and you hit you hit your own teammates. That would not help out. Nice stretch. Wow. So I think this is our first tiebreaker. I could be wrong. I can't remember exactly, but no, I think this is our first tiebreaker, but still. Or maybe our second. Fuck me. It's been 2 hours. Goddamn. Let's go to underground first floor. Why not? Actually, you know what? Let's go to Golden Coal City. I think this is this the map with Olan? Yeah, we have to save him. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so again, the mime, if she was like position 4, she'd be right where the Geomancer is, so she can kind of. Because to me, it's like you wouldn't want mimes to kind of be in the forefront just to be freaking cannon fodder, especially if they can't really take advantage of like the mimes and all that stuff. Like if they can't take advantage of all the mimics and all that stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, having good HP and having good damage and all that stuff helps, but not if you literally die before you can take advantage of anything. Poka Poka, alright, nice. It's going to hurt everybody, considerably. Dark Behemoth especially, that's probably the most pertinent unit. And because of those Poka Pokas, she probably actually survives that shot. I could be wrong, but it hurt, you know, 2 points of PA into that Behemoth, and that was 15. Yeah. I think I think a couple things, because I made the changes a long time ago in one of the patches I created 5 years ago, is to give Mimes 3 move, so they don't move too far away, on top of innate move HP up, and then give them a reaction ability. The reaction ability is innate damage split. I think that would give them a lot more survivability overall, especially 3 moves, so they're not moving too far away with their high base speed. But that's just a theory-based thing. The Mime has done her thing and done some damage. No dead proc, which would have been very unfortunate if it connected. Raise 2, nice. It hits the Samurai, so it's going to increase the damage pretty good. Yeah, innate damage split on a Monk. Yeah, on the Mimes, yeah, it'd give them a lot of survivability, right? Just having all damage. I think that would help out a lot. You'd have to get rid of like Concentrator Martial Arts though, or Monster Skill. Monster Skill would probably be the best course of action to get rid of that skill on them. Oh wait, 420? She guards with their evasion from the Crystal Shield and her character evasion. Very nice. And wow, she stood in the range of that protect. Very smart of her. Alright, good damage. A little bit of friendly fire, but it's nothing major. And we get a little bit of an extra. We get the Mimic hitting the Bard, which is very important. So this is kind of looking like it's going in the Casteia's favor. The Protect, I don't know if that's going to save him, because, well, actually, you know what? That move HP up might, because the friendly fire he took from beforehand. But ooh, Giga Flare, nice, nice. She lived though. Remember that the Kiyomori the shell provided, and wow, she just got swiped. Okay. Bard's kind of staying back, you know, using his HP ups. She survives because of defense up and defense up and protect. Very nice, very nice. I know she just got like swiped. He's like, yeah, get that shit away. It's like a freaking lion mauling something. Pretty interesting. With mine being down, there is no mimics, but this is kind of looking grim for SuperDevon. Pretty interesting round 3, I would say. The styles contrasted things drastically. And they're trading race 2s. Aw. They're giving each other life. Okay. Yeah, see, the Bard is luckily not being targeted. The monsters are just kind of doing their thing and interrupting everybody. In 2 turns... Oh yeah, the Dark Behemoth's dead. He's getting resurrected now. His MP is gone, the Bard. So no more revival until he gets enough MP for move MP up. So dances are going to continue, and as well as the singers. They're going to keep on performing and put on a show. Oh, that Mime is just not having a good day, is she? Goddamn. Dragon Spirit triggers, very nice. So with that said, this is kind of looking bad for... Unless we get like a heal. Alright, nice means of sustainability. Pretty good. But, yeah, the only thing I could see happening is if this Behemoth stands next to the Bard and goes for a Giga Flare. Because there's no MA decreasing. We'll see, though. Nope, mid-charge for a Death Shot. Very nice, very nice. But she does have re-raise, remember that. And, Magic Songs have gone off, so... All the MP gone, and then a good amount of damage onto the regular Behemoth. It's just a 2v3 right now. The Dark Behemoth? Oh, wait, I forgot about the King Behemoth. But now it doesn't matter, he's dead. She's gonna go for a simple cure, right? Yeah, not too bad. Okay, okay. Yeah, with Protect and Defense up, you're not gonna heal up for that much. Auto Potion's not even necessary. Okay, this Behemoth should be dead. Yep, so now we are at a 4v1. So yeah, this is kind of a nice turnaround for, it was a nice turnaround for Casteia, you could say. The Kiyomoris have just kind of done their things, and then the songs also just augmenting the damage for that Samurai made her do a ton of damage. Yeah, absolutely. Pretty clean. Nice comeback, I would say. I think SuperDevon's team played it well, or as well as they could, because the Bard kind of sat in the back line, and he was doing just his job resurrecting people. But unfortunately, the monsters just kind of were tamed too much, you could say. And then once all of his MP was replenished, or depleted, the Bard, that is, from that elemental shot from the Geomancer, he ran out of MP, and that's where things the tides have turned, you could say. 182, MP switch, but it doesn't matter, bitch. Double 252. Imagine MP switch didn't trigger, that would have been 434 damage, so... There you go. Alright, well, congratulations, Casteia. You take this best of 3 against SuperDevon and his pretty interesting monster team. Yeah, you pulled off a W there. It was a pretty good one, too. Very nice. I like that. So, with that said, I will see you guys for our next video here on YouTube, or the next match here on Twitch. So yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe on both fronts, Twitch and YouTube. Yep. All right, take care.